Hey, how you doing there again, folks? Me again, of course, Brandon Wenzel. Come back at you. Another offering. Off my sampler platter. Yes, indeed, folks. I'm playing very serious videos I've been doing for a little while now. Go over there, try out food and drink items. I eat stuff and drink stuff, then, folks. I'm talking about stuff. I'm going to let you know all that you need to know about hopefully delicious stuff that time I'm doing this, folks, I'm not going to lie. I'm super happy right now. A really great new song just dropped from a band that I love called A Killer's Confession. The song's called In Case of Emergency, and it features one of the previous lead singers of the band Mushroomhead. And boy, oh boy, it's just put me in such a good mood. But anyway, folks, it's super simple format. I'm going to go over there and I'm going to try out food and or drink items for you. Whilst I'm doing so, I'm yammering on about it for a bit. Whilst I'm doing all that, I'm inside my truck. And whilst I'm doing all that, folks, I'm wearing grody work clothes. Typically, when I'm inside the truck and I'm wearing grody work clothes, that means I was on my way home from work and I found some shit to review for you. And yeah, that's the case today for sure. Got off work a little bit ago, went over there, decided to hit up a gas station on the way home, grab something to drink, and I figured, well, I could use something that's refreshing and might give me a little boost to energy. So, what did I grab? What am I reviewing? It happens to be, boom, it's from Arizona. This is their Energy Watermelon Herbal Tonic. It's an invigorating blend of green tea, watermelon, and tropical fruits. Panax ginseng, Eleuthero root, yes, guarana. Come on now, Schisandra, and I think they made that one up. And vitamins A, C, and E. Yes. Okay. So I guess it's watermelon energy drink. Sure, I've had their energy drink stuff before. Let's get a thing for the thing here. Let's see if we can get a good, can, whatever. We'll just kind of ha. Let's give it a go. Oh. Watermelon-y. Okay. Oh, that's really nice. I like that. I mean, I'll occasionally get the watermelon Arizona stuff, like just the normal stuff. It's not a go-to for me, but I'll hit it up every now and again. This, obviously somewhat similar vibe to that, although I do feel like the watermelon flavor itself, I think because it has the other aspects working in it, so it's not maybe quite as punchy with the watermelon. Do you have caffeine in it? This product is a food, not a drug. It's not. Okay, yeah. Yeah, it has caffeine. God damn. 130 milligrams per can. Like, that's not nothing. So, okay. For whatever reason in my head, I always figured that they were always more on about, the natural sort of energy boosters and stuff like that. And, because it's Arizona, I guess. I didn't really think about caffeine until just looking at it right now. Okay. I mean, I like it. It's tasty. And yeah, I like the watermelon flavor in it. It does have a little bit of that sort of amped up watermelon flavor that I'm not the biggest on. I prefer watermelon. It's more of a mellow kind of flavor, because to me that's what watermelon is. But I don't mind it in here because it's not taken to a ridiculous extreme. Like, it's not overly punchy or overly tart. Instead, it just gives it a nice little edge. And I like that. And then, yeah, you can definitely tell it has an influence from their normal RX tonic what the fuck ever energy that they have. I can't think of the name of it. Which is dumb as shit on my end, because I buy the stuff. Not regularly, but every now and again. I definitely enjoy it. So yeah, I mean, in this instance, it's kind of nice because it's combining the Arizona with their normal like herbal tonic. And yeah, I mean, it's like I like it. It's nice. I will say this though. I don't think it's better than the sum of its parts. Which ideally, when you combine things, that's what you want. You know, you want to come up with something that's potentially even better than the things that, you know, you use to build it up. In this case, I don't like it quite as much as I like the normal watermelon. I don't like it quite as much as I like the normal herbal tonic. But I do appreciate that it's an option. And overall, I do like it as a drink. I just think that, for me personally, if I wanted a watermelon Arizona, I would go for the normal watermelon Arizona. I think if I wanted, you know, their energy herbal tonic shit, I would go for that. This, it's a little bit of a, you know, a little bit of a chimera daywalker type thing. You know, it's supposed to all of their strengths and other weaknesses, but in reality, it's just not quite as interesting. It's definitely not the Wesley Snipes of Arizona drinks, but I do think it's tasty and like I can get down with it. But two questions have to be asked. Would I get it again? Would I recommend it? Yes and yes. I think that I don't know that I've found an Arizona product yet that I wouldn't at least revisit occasionally. You know, and as was brought up by one of my excellent commenters, I recently reviewed the blueberry white tea from Arizona, and somebody mentioned the fact that, you know, like, things are loaded with sugar and calories and shit. And, like, look, I ain't saying it's great for you. I'm saying it's tasty, and I would get it again, because I do like it. It's, you know, it is, like I said, for me it does feel kind of a weird spot, because it's like, yeah, you know, it's not, I wouldn't get it over the two things that make it up. But I could see going over there and grabbing it on occasion. Like, in those instances where I want those two things to coincide, it exists. If that makes any sense. If I'm recommending it, though, I mean, I think this is new. I've never seen it before, so, like, I don't know, though. It could have been one of those regional ones that's been around for a long time, that just pops up every now and again. If I'm recommending it, I mean, I think, you know what? I think give it a shot. Worst case scenario, I don't think you'll dislike it. The flavor itself, like I said, it's not overly amped up. It's a little bit mellow, but, you know, with a little bit of an edge to it. And, you know, it's got a little bit of a watermelon vibe with a little bit of that tonic vibe. If you like Arizona, I think you'll like this. If you're not in Arizona, well, I don't think this is going to change that for you. But I do think that it's a nice flavor, and I'm glad that it exists. Even if it's not my personal favorite, I can get down with it. 5 things before I get out of here. Have yourself a great rest of your day, spectacular rest of your week, monumental rest of your month, stupendous rest of your year. Folks, go over there themselves a truly herbal tonic-tastic rest of your life, I guess. I'm so tired right now. This will help a little bit, but, like, realistically, I need to just get inside and go to sleep. Final 2 things, but I've literally listened to the song I was talking about 3 times now. Like, I'm really, really happy with it. Final 2 things. Number 1, try to bring some positivity into the world. It's not always possible. It is, however, always appreciated. But what you do if you can't do it all the time. I know I can't do it all the time. Here's what you're going to do, folks. You're going to try not to be an asshole. Now, folks, not always the easiest thing in the world to not be an asshole. Trust me. I know it. I live it. I'm out there every day with you in it. Life can be stressful and frustrating and just bullshit sometimes, folks. And when we find ourselves in situations where we have to deal with said bullshit, it's important we go over there, whenever possible, take a step back, try to mitigate the level of assholishness in our lives, hopefully do better for ourselves and for those around us. Very final thing, folks, do the thing. Whatever the thing is for you, that's what I want you to go out and do. Folks, what's your favorite flavor of Arizona? I've reviewed plenty of them on the channel now. At this point, I'm gonna have to start reviewing like their older flavors, the ones that aren't like new or all that interesting. But no, I mean I like Arizona. I don't. Again, it's not the best stuff in the world for you or anything, but it's tasty. And if you're lucky, you can still get it for $1 from some places. Although these days, more and more places, they're upcharging it a little bit, which is a shame. You hate to see it, but anyway, bye.